My sister Imogene and I have lived just down the road from Gertrude almost all our lives. In fact, she and me and my sister all used to walk to school together when we were young'uns. She's a right upstanding lady in the community, always has been. She and Pops even ran bingo down at Pastor Jed's church. That was many, many years ago. Of course, Pastor Jed passed on about a dozen years ago. Nowadays, y'all all be hard-pressed to find the kind of preaching Pastor Jed gave us. And wouldn't you know it, shortly thereafter, they turned his church into a roller skating rink. Can you believe that? A roller skating rink. Where was I? Gertrude. She had some dealings with that awful man, Buddy Edmonds, shortly before he went up to meet his Maker. He conned her out of some right valuable land. You see, she's got several acres, and her property lines back up against Buddy's used car lot. He told her he wanted to expand his business. I told her not to let him, as that place was already a big enough eyesore. But he convinced her he was giving her a sweet deal. Sweet deal for him, not her. Then he sold her a broken-down jalopy. Said it was in perfect condition. Said he'd fix anything that went wrong with it. Said she could trust him. When she pulled it out of the lot, the thing started sputtering like a buffalo with a bad case of asthma. And then, before she could even get it up the driveway, it shuddered, smoked, and died. In that order. And when she let him know about it, all he said was, "That's what happens when you buy an old car. Nothing I can do about it." She was outright fuming at him. Still was, last I knew. A sweet lady like Gertrude would never have anything to do with killing anyone. Besides, she's as tiny as one of those possums that are forever getting into her house. Plus, I arrived at her place around 8 o'clock to pick up some baked goods. Yes, Gertrude makes the most lovely baked goods. So there's no way she could have been all the way across town at Buddy's house. Plus, how would she get there in that piece of junk Plymouth?